Alright, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Enemies. There you go. Out of those guys. There we go. All good. I don't need to command them. They're fine as they are. Oh shit, I need to pick that one. That's a destroyer yet? Okay, this is... I need a better gun for this. That's a bad gun for this. Ashley's down already? Oh. Ah, I see. That's what I need to do. Is it overload? Oh, it's throw. No, it's overload. There we go. There we go. Bionic throw. Is this the one I've used? Ashley, get up. We need your help right now. Like, for real, we need your help. And boom! That didn't hit him? Oh, that's why it didn't hit him, because it's one of those guys. God damn it, it's so hard to control these snipers. We need another bionic throw on that guy. Got him, actually. God damn it, there's guys in the way. Let's go ahead. Oh, quick. Nice. Oh, I got both of them? No, just one. Come on. There we go. Oh, good. Whew. Alright, boys. Good job. Where's medical kit? I saw a med kit somewhere. Whatever. Let's keep it moving. Is it ahead of me? Yeah, it is. Good. Let's keep it moving, boys. Let's keep my pistol ahead. And let's activate the train. The train will lead me to wherever the next fight is. I believe the next one is like a tower defense.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Alright, we have to disarm the bombs. Right. Let's get going then. Here to disarm the bombs. Why not?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Right. Time missions. Oh, is there one over here as well? I leveled up. Nice. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Oh, I didn't realize that. Let's just get damage protection. No, that's not the one. What was the thing for this? Was it you? It was you. Okay. 3 points, right? Increase HP. I kind of want to get my assault rifle. Let's unlock shotguns. And then get a more on assault rifle. There we go. This should be good. Got him. Any bombs over here? Doesn't look like that to me. Schweiz. Got him. There's a bomb over there. What about over here? Oh. Got him. Let's disarm this bomb real quick. There we go. 2 more bombs remaining. Open this crate. There might be something that I can use. Don't see any bombs around here. There it is. Last bomb, I believe, is down below. Just to make sure, though, I will check around here. Oh no, the last bomb is over here. I don't know, it doesn't need the beacon. The last bomb. All charges have been disarmed, but they are enemies. I see them on the map. They need a beacon, most probably. We'll start using our shotgun soon. I don't know, assault rifles are not fun to me. I really love using the sniper, but the sniper is so unstable, I don't like it. There's a husk over there. I like it. Whoa! Jesus. Whoa! Get rid of the husk. Jesus. Yeah, I know. It's fine, we get that. Let's get things from over here. I didn't mean to do that. That just happened. God damn it. Ah, I failed. That was the first time I've actually failed. I've actually never failed doing this. Never in my entire playthrough have I ever failed doing these puzzles. That's the first time I actually failed it. Am I getting old as a gamer? I'm not able to do these simple puzzles. Let's get the technician kit over there. There we go. And let's keep on going. There's still the other side I have to check before I can activate this beacon. This session I just want to get through the prologue, I think. Then I'll record Witcher after this. Alright. God dang this. I'm so bad. Jesus, I almost failed again. I'm serious when I say I never failed these. I have actually never failed these. This is like the first time I am actually failing these. I'm telling you, I'm getting old as a gamer. It has to be that. There is no other reason why I could fail these.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh. I love Ashley just going like, huh? Well, half the time, like, she just goes like, huh? What is happening? Maybe I should try something. Suplex. Ah, God damn it. Why don't you suplex her? She deserved a suplex.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
I think the only character that like constantly appears in all 3 games is Liara T'Soni and Talos. I think so. That's her name, Talos. Talos Wara. I think so. That's her name. Those 2 are the only characters that appear in all 3 games. Does Drax appear in all 3 games as well? Is it Drax? I think its name is Drax, right? Or Grax. I don't remember. Something like that. Maybe Drax. Wait, Drax is from Guardians of Galaxy, isn't he?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
It's gonna be a bunch of cutscenes now.
Doctor! Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine, but I detected some unusual brain activity, abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye, signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream, a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear. Shepard, I need to speak in private.
Aye, Cap. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. You sure you're okay?
I feel bad for
I
Bud
don't
Jenkins.
like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Where's Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers
this is
dying
the
under
same
my
thing.
command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a
The
good job,
Celtic,
Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted.
You wanna talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invaded. The Council's going to want answers.
We got nothing to
I
hide.
didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero, Books. That's not why It's Saren. That other tourist. Saren's a spec, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He wanted the beacon.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. It had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision. A vision of what?
Our death.
I saw a synthetic Geth made slaughtering, butchering.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What did we say?
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever. Saren took it, but I know Saren. I know his reputation is polished. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can help.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that he's a spec. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
You got it, Captain. You got it. Anyone I can talk to over here? Doesn't look like it. Chakwas is usually here. Actually, want to talk to her.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Ashley. I'll talk to you after I talk to
Yes,
other guys.
Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nothing special. Hey, Caden, you wanna talk?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
That's
Glad
all?
to see you're okay, Commander.
Okay, that's all he's gotta say. Alright, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Perfect.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
Anything else? I don't think so. So let's go and talk to Joker. This is not the bridge, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is not a bridge. Alright, let's go to the bridge then. Where did I end up? Why did I end up
Go
over here?
speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring
Oh, I forgot where the bridge is. This was over here. I don't need to take the lift, do I? I can just walk up. The lift means the loading screen, and I don't want to go through a loading screen. There we go. Perfect.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
There we go. That adds something to the codex, I guess. Oh yeah, this one is just going back there. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to Joker. Trust me, boys, I played this game. Alright. I don't know what is happening. Why the hell am I glitching out from crazy?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with...
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Damn. Tell me about it, girl. Alright. So the first thing that I need to do is like expose him, but that'll be for the next video actually. Because I will stop the recording here and then turn on the next video. So how long is it to be? Actually, I can expose Saren, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so my next mission is like expose Saren. So I have to go to the tower. Yeah, I have to go to the tower where I meet Garrus. Yeah, I have to go and meet Garrus at the tower. So let's go and do that quest. Right now I can't do anything else. Game. That was weird. I'm forgetting that this game has weird controls. I forget that. So how do I get to the tower again? Oh yeah, fast travel. I can just do that, right? Location, Citadel Tower. There we go. Just go to the tower directly. Because right now, that is the only thing that is gonna happen. We gotta meet Garrus over here.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck,
All
Shepard.
right.
Maybe they'll listen to you.
They won't. I know. They won't. They will never find guilty. So this is the first thing we need to do. And then we can start like going to the some of the side quests. That'll be for the next session. Oh, this session I want to complete till the year only. I have enough time to complete this. Alright, let's go.
Hearing's already started. Come on.
No matter what we do, we always get not guilty. I mean, Saren gets not
Geth
guilty
attack
here.
is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How do you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony? I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know, Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time. Things went bad. Real. We shouldn't talk, but I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
Council won't
We
help
need to
us.
deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the exec.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month. Drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Captain
You
deserves
can't just
better.
cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wharf.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Well, with you and Saren.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his, but a lot of people died along the innocent, and the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Interesting. He's a
Killing
monster.
innocence doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broke. He likes the violence, killing, and he knows how to cover his trap.
Alright.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll
That's
be
all
over
I
in the
needed.
ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Alright, nice. So we will continue on with the next session. Weird. English is weird, boys. But we'll continue on with the next session, which hopefully I'll complete this game in this run at least, and nothing bad will happen to my saves or anything like that. But yeah, there is a bunch of stuff that we need to do. So yeah, we'll continue on. But until next time, boys, peace out.